What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a free pick for you from this Brooklyn Nets versus New York Knicks NBA matchup going down Monday, November 24th, 2025. Before I get to the free pick, if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love the most, and the ones that I have the most money on every single day, you can head to Pickdawgz Premium or click the link in the description of this video below to get access to those plays. You know, we have so much free pick content here at Pickdawgz. You know, these plays on our premium side are our best of the best. That's what Pickdawgz Premium is for. We've also got our inner circle. It's something that we've been mentioning a lot in our videos lately. What it is, it's a one-on-one concierge style service. It's not for everyone. It's for those who are placing larger bets of at least $1,000 or more per game, which is the requirement to be accepted into the service. But we've had a lot of big bettors and high rollers join the club already, having a ton of success early on with the one-on-one coaching, the bankroll management, the early releases. So if that sounds like something that's for you, reach out to the number on the screen and we'll get you more information. But let's get to this one between the Brooklyn Nets and the New York Knicks. Got the Brooklyn Nets coming into this one 3-13 on the year, 7-9 against the number this season, while the New York Knicks are also 9-6 straight up, 8-7 against the number after the Knicks lost to Orlando on the road, 133-121, while Brooklyn fell to Toronto 119-109. And both these teams have had issues, you know, as of late. Both these teams have alternated wins and losses in each of their last 5 games. It's been New York that's actually done 6 games in a row. But the thing is, the New York Knicks are still just 1-5 on the road this season. Only a 2-point win over Dallas. They're also 0-6 against the spread on the road. So it makes it really hard to want to lay a big number with the New York Knicks in any way, shape, or form. Now, historically, the Brooklyn Nets have actually been one of the better teams in the NBA in terms of playing as an underdog, and they've been a very profitable team in that respect. They've been able to cover a lot of point spreads and keep competitive in the past few seasons. But this is still a team that right now just feels like, you know, they're a few years away from being a few years away. And while they have covered in 3 of their last 4 games, catching double digits, I don't know how much I love them in this spot. The New York Knicks, for me, are still the better team. I got Jalen Brunson back, and it's not like there's really much of a look-ahead spot for the New York Knicks here, with a game against the Charlotte Hornets on deck. Now, you know, the thing about the New York Knicks is that this is a team that, you know, prides itself on usually playing good defense, and they built a pretty solid roster in New York, but for whatever reason, they still just can't seem to get up and over the hump. But that hasn't stopped them, at least from beating up on the Brooklyn Nets a lot in the recent years. I mean, they're on a double-digit win streak head-to-head against Brooklyn, and they've already won 134-98 in New York back on November 9th. Now, I'm sure that maybe sets up for a bit of a revenge spot for Brooklyn, but again, I just don't know if the Brooklyn Nets have the personnel to keep things close in this one. I think that the New York Knicks are just heads and shoulders the better team in this matchup. I think at a certain point, you know, the Knicks are going to start to put it together away from home. And I think that this is just a spot where the New York Knicks get the win and cover on the road. It's not pretty. It's not a great play. It's not a great game to bet on. And just not a great situation. But for me, it's the lesser of two evils here, as the Brooklyn Nets have just really been getting their butts kicked and just have a problem offensively. So I'm going to side with the New York Knicks in this one, laying the points. Now, that's my free pick, and thanks for checking out this free pick video. Let me know who you guys like in the comment section below in this game. And remember, if you're looking for my best bets, you can head to Pickdawgz Premium or click the link in the description of this video below and use the promo code PICK, P-I-C-K, at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. Best of luck, and we'll see you guys soon.